Yeah, they call it the Venice of America. It's definitely a unique experience.
Mega yachts, mega homes. That looks a lot tighter. Could be a lot more boats.
We're gonna wait for about an hour until things calm down.
It's pretty awesome. So that wasn't good.
It's pretty hairy.
I think we could do better.
We're the cooks, and this is our boat, Hangtime. We've spent the last 2 years getting to know how to sail and having some great adventures along the way. The best is yet to come. Join us as we continue to explore the world on our floating home.
We're leaving.
So we made a big move yesterday from the dock to the fuel dock.
So we could, if we had a smaller mast, we could stay on the inside of the Intercoastal the entire way to Fort Lauderdale, but sadly, 2 bridges down, it's fixed in place and we can't fit under it. We're probably about 5 feet too long. So we have to go back to the north a bit, out an opening to the sea, and then take the open ocean down to the Hillsborough outlet, which is about 35 miles to the south. So we'll head down there today, and once we get back inside at Hillsborough, then we should be able to stay inside all the way to Fort Lauderdale, where there's going to be lots of canals, offshoots, and navigating within these inner waterways. So it's super cool because it's protected from big ocean waves, but it also means a lot of boats and, like Brad said, a lot of current to figure out. So anchoring can be a little bit tricky, so it's all new to us, but we'll get there. So before we go, we have to take Ruby out.
Lash down the dinghy. We have 2 swings up there that we have to take down that our kids have been playing with the last week. Yeah, so just a few small things.
Get that done and then try to catch the bridge and we'll be on our way. Flagler Memorial Bridge, Flagler Memorial Bridge, sailing vessel Hangtime. Hangtime, over.
Flagler Bridge.
Good morning. We are at Palm Harbor Marina, just casting off, hoping that we can get under the bridge at 7:45.
Flagler Bridge, how your vessel at the bridge?
Roger that. Hangtime out.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know,
Just stop being so sweet.
if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling
It's been 10 months. Finally back at the wheel. Feels good.
jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down,
Hillsborough Bridge,
but we
Hillsborough
get
Bridge,
up
sailing
and
vessel
start from
Hangtime
the
inbound
ground.
for 1500, over.
And I really wanna know if I'll never figure out where the road goes.
Hillsborough on the 10-4.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Hang on to it, dude. Hang on to it.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling
What are we talking about today?
That it's time to go.
To another marina. Is that where we're headed?
Yeah, we've been in this Anchorage just off the Intercoastal, just north of Fort Lauderdale. We've been here 3 nights. It's good, it's protected, it's shallow. There's a bit of a breeze, you can sleep, but it's really busy, a lot of wake, a lot of boats. So we're gonna head down the channel to Fort Lauderdale, Las Olas Marina. It's what?
10 miles now? 8 miles? 3 bridges.
3 bridges.
Yeah, 3 bridges. And yeah, TC's going to leave me Monday. She wrote a big list of everything I need to do for the week.
Yeah, right.
I think I have my own list of things to do. The marina let us know today that there are a lot of packages waiting for us at Las Olas Marina, so might as well
I didn't tell you, I just ordered a whole bunch of packages and then they'll show
maybe.
up and then
Maybe
you'll
you ordered some too.
know what to do with them.
So we're in Fort Lauderdale, so when here, try to get stuff done. Anyways, on a happier note, we are moving and slowly making our way south to the Keys, so the weather looks pretty bad over the next week though. It's pretty heavy on the outside. So it's definitely a good time over this week to get work done. And I'm not sure if TZ mentioned that she has a new job at Structural Components. She got her old job back.
I didn't want it back, but I got it back. Love you, Peggy, but yeah, I didn't want it back. So anyway, hired a replacement and she bailed on me the night before she was supposed to start.
The morning of, wasn't it?
I think maybe she sent the email at like midnight the night before.
Oh, God. So she had it loaded from 2 weeks earlier.
Yeah, I went through the whole hiring process, gave her like 6 weeks to push off her start date, and then she bailed. So I have a job again.
So the end of the month is pretty critical every month to be able to be around Wi-Fi. The kids don't mind it. Uploading video makes it easier, but does change us a little bit in terms of how we travel over the next little while here. So
a little more on a Monday to Friday schedule. But
so come fall, we'll see what that brings in our little COVID world as well. Hopefully things open up a lot by then. Maybe we can travel a little more freely to Bahamas and other areas.
Let's go, Las Olas. We did talk to the marina, and he said it's a pretty tricky tie-up. So we'll go down and kind of scope it out. Just maybe anchor just north of the marina and scope it out by dinghy or wait till the tide goes really slack. So they use a lot of pilings here in Florida in the marinas. Not something we're really used to or honestly really comfortable with. So anyway, we'll
put the kids to work fending off the boat off those pilings. So.
Lots of fenders, hopefully better than the kids who hit us the other day. There was a cat pulling out and they chose the wrong tide to pull out and just smashed right into us. So minor cosmetic damage, but damage nonetheless. That just means another job.
Yeah, we don't want to keep going on those.
No. Anyway, we'll fix it up, get tied up, and I'll get out of here tomorrow. The icy dub. Pretty cool around here. Like huge canals. Go back, you'll see a tiny canal, and you go back and you see like a 60-foot yacht back there. Don't know how they get some of them in, but yeah, they call it the Venice of America. It's just canals, canals, canals. So it's Sunday afternoon, so there's a lot of boats around, a lot of traffic, and we're just kind of dodging in between, trying to hit the bridges on the right timing. Figure it out, but yeah, it's definitely a unique experience and something. If you visited this area, you wouldn't really see it because it's all private homes along the canal, so you can't really get into it any other way but by being on the water. So kind of cool to get it from this perspective.
You have no idea when people talk about the ICW down in Fort Lauderdale what it's going to be like. based on a map, when you look at it, it looks a lot tighter. Could be a lot more boats. No idea how built up it is, but it's pretty awesome. So the bridges are every quarter hour, so you're just kind of cruising along with the traffic and the flow. And once you get after the first bridge, then it just kind of goes like clockwork after that. So tide is pushing us out here, cruising on the ICW, tons of mega yachts, mega homes, all the rest, having some fun. Yeah, it's a Sunday afternoon cruise.
Okay, that part's done. 3 bridges, lots of traffic, lots of people, but we made it. Our slip is right here behind me, but it's still pretty windy out and the tide is strong, so we're gonna wait like an hour. We just tucked into this little anchorage. We're gonna wait for about an hour until things calm down, and then we'll try back it in over there. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, what I really want is a glass of wine, but I guess I'll have to wait until we get into the slip.
Yeah, I don't think you need wine before you dock the boat.
It's just sitting over there staring at us, making me all nervous. We made it. How'd Mom do at docking?
She nearly crashed the boat 3 times.
Easy.
Hit the boat.
We went in. We had to pull back out again, and then we started again. We were really lucky because there were 2 crew on the dock to be able to catch the lines for us. They weren't really helping us in, but Mom could probably tell the whole tale
And
right
2
now.
crew on the boat who really helped us. What were you guys doing?
We were defending and throwing lines, but we didn't do much of the throwing lines. But we
A lot more
like-
defending.
defended the boat twice from hitting.
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
He instructed he wore the white hat. Told Charlie what to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, I blocked it up there. It wasn't an easy dock to get into. We had some current, we had some wind, and
So we had the dock, the piers on the starboard side. We had wind pushing us off that, and we had 2 wooden piers on our port side. I think it's 34 feet wide. We're 26, so 8 or 9 feet of leeway
which
there.
might seem like a lot if you're not driving a boat in 17 knots of wind.
17
but
knots
it
of
doesn't
wind.
seem like a lot when it's blowing.
One bolt did break on it, so we thought we might lose our bow tie there for a few minutes. And then at one point we heard a crunch, and that was hang time against the mollusks at the bottom of the pier. So that wasn't good.
It's pretty
So-
hairy.
Anyways, I think we could do better next time.
Yeah, well, it's our first time docking in a while.
In like almost a year.
And we hear there's an ice cream shop close by.
So we're gonna
Ben
go find
and Jerry.
Ben and Jerry's.
Look,
We're here
look,
for the
sweet.
week while TZ takes off Gonna get some things accomplished. Gonna have some ice on board. Gonna have a gen that's working again, and we're gonna have shore power, reliable shore power, where your plug is not smoking and almost catching on fire.
There's also talk of an ice maker, new stair treads, new fixtures, electric toilets, new rigging. A lot of promises being made.
New rigging, just for the Code Zero that we haven't sailed
A lot
yet.
of promises.
Don't believe what he says.
Okay.
Oh, also Ben chipped his tooth.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Hecla.
I don't think the viewers can see it, but
Go right up into the camera.
Get in there. Get in there.
He
they're
was
like,
in there, they can see it.
ew, thick.
So we're thinking of capping it with a little bit of gold.
You look like a real
Like
pirate.
a pirate.
No, I want it to be just normal.
It'll never be normal.
You'll never be normal.
You never were normal.
I
Normal's
chipped my
boring.
tooth right here too.
Yeah, that's not bad
No.
compared to mine.
No, you. Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah. So when you have a taco, some people like the hard tacos, some people like the soft. But the best combination that my sister came up with was taking tortilla chips and dropping those in with your flour tortilla, so you have the crunch, but you don't have the crunch. It could be lamb. Don't tell Charlie that. Roll that up. See, it all holds together nicely. Looks kind of like a burrito. And there's crunch. Perfect.
Comment down below.
Bring it in.